Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm a blogger and part-time reseller on the Poshmark app. Today I'm going to be taking you on a little thrift adventure to the suburbs and then show you what I got in my haul. Stay tuned.
Fun fact, I've lived in Toronto my whole life and I've never gotten a driver's license. So that means when I'm going sourcing, I always need to take public transit or walk. And I've been trying to explore a couple of different thrift stores and seeing what I like. And so today I'm going on an adventure to somewhere in the suburbs. So I'm gonna go hop on Go Transit and go check it out. Another day, another walk in the suburbs. I'm literally the only person who's walking around. People don't walk here, they drive. I don't have a car. So this is one of my favorite parts of the suburbs, is when there are no sidewalks. Because who walks in here? Shouldn't you just be driving? I was successful, nothing crazy, but a few really good finds. What they are.
I hope you enjoyed my little trip to the suburbs. I don't know, maybe because I've never had a car and I've never had a license, I really don't have an issue taking public transit. I mean, I do have an issue sometimes, like it's not all rainbows and sunshine, I promise. But I definitely don't mind. Let me know in the comments below if you also don't drive and don't have a license. I feel like I'm in the minority, but I know my people are out there. So I want to show you what I picked up while I was in the suburbs. I only grabbed a few items. I was being a little bit picky, and when I got there, the things that were on sale were activewear and they didn't have a ton that I loved. So I'm going to show you what I picked up at that thrift store and then a couple of items that I picked up the day before as well. So we'll have a good little haul. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, the first item that I picked up, I don't usually hang out in the like sweatshirt section, but I happened to be walking by and I saw this sweatshirt, and for whatever reason I could see the tag and it was Rag & Bone. And so Rag & Bone is a pretty popular brand, especially their jeans. And so I was very excited to find this beautiful dusty rose, it's called antique pink sweater. The style is the Langford pullover. And so it's just a really pretty, great casual sweatshirt in this really lovely color. It's got fleece on the inside. And it looks like comps on this sweatshirt are about $40 to $45. So that's really great, and it's in excellent condition. And I was super excited to find the Rag & Bone brand for the first time. Second thing I found was this Madewell sweater. It's actually my first time finding Madewell and actually purchasing it. I found some Madewell shoes at another thrift store, but they were a bit expensive and they weren't in great condition. So I decided against them. Got this really pretty Madewell extra small sweater. What is the fabric content? What are you? It's 100% cotton. Cool. And so this is just like a really great basic. Yeah, I was excited to find Madewell because I haven't found it before. So it's meant to be like a little bit oversized, but this is an extra small. So it's pretty petite, but I was excited to find this sweater and find Madewell for the first time. Another thing that I bought, I don't actually have to show you because in the time between me going to the thrift store, photographing items, listing them, and making this video, I actually sold it. So I will try and put up a photo, but it was a Wilfred dress. It was an oversized sweater dress. It's called the Montpellier dress, and it's based on a Wilfred Aritzia sweater, and it was really lovely. It was actually listed as like a large sweater, but then when I got it home and did a little bit of research, I found out that it was actually a dress. And that sold, which is great. So that sold for $65 and I was really happy with that, but I can't show you, but hopefully I'll show you a photo somewhere here. And the last thing I picked up were these Kate Spade shoes. What's funny is I actually bought these shoes when they came out and then I returned them because they didn't fit me very well. But these are the Kate Spade Louie slip-on sneakers. They're in this beautiful rose gold color. They're in excellent condition. They've got a bit of wear on them, like on the sides, but they're still in really great condition. I love Kate Spade as a brand. I love rose gold. These shoes speak to my heart. And yeah, I was really excited to find them. And it looks like comps on these are about $60 to $100, which is great. I think because they're a little bit worn, I'll probably get closer to like the $60 end, but anyway, really pleased to have found those. So that is what I found on my trip to the suburbs. I'll show you a few things that I found at another thrift store the day before. Apparently I'm on a rose gold shoe trend. I found these Michael Kors Bela Wedge shoes. They're rose gold as well. They've got beautiful Michael Kors rose gold hardware. They're just a really great shoe. These are size 5.5. And yeah, they're just like super cute. They're like a really good shoe for the summer. I love this like espadrille wedge. Anyway, super cute. Looking forward to having these in my closet. And it looks like comps on those are about $25 to $60. But these are in excellent condition. They're just a bit of a small size. So hopefully someone will find them and get real stoked for that rose gold Michael Kors-ness. Okay. Another Wilfred piece. So Wilfred is a popular brand. It's sold at the store Aritzia, and I love finding their items. And so this is the Wilfred Gabriel skirt. It's a little bit wrinkled. Give this a little bit of a steam, but it's a really cute skirt with an elastic waist. This is the size extra, extra small. It's got these pockets in the front, and then there's slits on each side. And so it's just like a really practical, fun, basic. I love this skirt, and it's just a really nice material. What is the material? Lyocell and rayon. So it's just got a really soft, flowy fabric, a really nice basic. And so it looks like the skirt comps range from about $30 to $50. And you can still purchase similar ones on the Aritzia website, which is great. So happy to find that. The next one I found is a brand I learned about through YouTube and Instagram and other resellers that I follow. And so the brand is Vince. This is a size small sweater. I really like this cardigan. It's just got these really pretty chunky buttons. It's got a tie, and I don't really understand what happens with the tie. I've just got it kind of tied at the back right now. But it has these like little slits in the front where the tie can go through. If you want to let me know how you think this is arranged, I'd love to hear in the comments. But yeah, this is just like a really great basic cardigan. Vince is an excellent brand. One thing I can improve at on YouTube is finding the fabric content a little bit more gracefully. Here we go, fabric content. It's cotton and cashmere. So it's 85% cotton, 15% cashmere, and so it's just like really soft, great basic. And Vince sweaters, it looks like comps are between 20 and 60, really depends on the style. But I think this sweater will do really well, and it's just like a really nice basic. So that was a great find, and I was excited to find Vince. So this next item, it is a houndstooth skirt from Damsels in This Dress, which is a Canadian brand. This is a size small. I love the store Damsels. If you're ever in Toronto, definitely check out Damsels. If you love like vintage inspired retro clothes, they have a location in Leslieville and in Roncesvalles. The owners, Rory and Kelly, are just incredible. They've been working since the 90s, hustling, selling their own line of clothing, so things like the skirt, and then running their 2 stores. And I love the stores. I love the brands that they carry. Yeah. And a lot of things I have purchased in the past have come from that store, and actually some things I've had in my Poshmark closet were from the store. They've been called the Betsy Johnson of Canada, which I totally agree with. Anyway, this is one of their designs, and so it's this beautiful gray and black houndstooth skirt. It's got a really cute ruffle detail at the bottom, and it's just a really good basic. It's a really comfortable fabric. I'm pretty sure it's cotton. Let's double check. Nope, lied. So it's a viscose lycra blend, not cotton at all. Not cotton at all. But it's just like a really fun basic. It's got like a cute retro flare, and you could wear this with just like a great basic, either black, white, gray top, or like a pop of color, and it's really adorable. So there weren't really comps for much Damsel stuff, but I imagine that it's going to sell probably somewhere between 15 and 30. Our friends Lululemon. It's always really nice to find Lulu at the thrift store. These are the Coast to Class pant. They're a cropped pant in this really fun navy and white gingham. They've got the blue seams, and they've got the Lululemon sign at the back. Lululemon is a Canadian activewear brand, super popular on Poshmark and just like in general. I remember when I discovered Lululemon, I was in theater school and all the girls from BC were wearing it already, and I was like, what is this Lululemon brand? They were much cooler than I was. And I remember when I bought my first pair, it was so exciting, and that first pair lasted me for such a long time. So they're a great activewear brand. I love these pants. If ever you buy Lulu and there isn't a tag in the back, there's usually like a size hidden somewhere, and in this case it's actually in like the little hidden pocket, and so these guys are a size 6, and these pants I expect will get probably somewhere between $30 and $40, but yeah, they're really fun. Love finding Lulu. I love wearing Lulu. Last piece, this beautiful blazer. So this is a J. Crew blazer. It is the J. Crew schoolboy blazer in this gray herringbone, just like really great wool blazer. It's a size 12. Was really excited to find this blazer. I thought it was just like a really fun basic. Is it just wool? Yeah, so it's 100% wool with 100% polyester lining, and yeah, I was really excited to find this. I think this will be a great staple in someone's closet. Let me show you the back. Here's the back. Yeah, I've been picking up some J. Crew. I've been sort of selective about which items I've been getting, but I thought that blazer was just like a really great basic, and someone will love having that in their closet. And comps were all over the place on their blazers. It looks like they're like 25 to 75, but that one is in such excellent condition. It's wool. I think it'll hopefully end up somewhere on the higher end. So those are things I found on my trip to the suburbs, as well as on another thrifting adventure. I hope you enjoy these videos. If you'd like to see more hauls, let me know in the comments below. If you're enjoying this content, I'd love for you to subscribe. And that is that, my friends. I hope you have an excellent day. Thank you.